What's happening, hustlers? What's fresh, entrepreneurs of tomorrow? When you were in school or college, how many of you guys wished, यार, exam थोड़ा postpone नहीं हो सकता है क्या? I mean, I totally did. Today, we are going to be talking about online examinations versus offline examinations. Isn't it another level of happiness when you wish for something and it totally gets fulfilled? Millions of students out there had one common desire. Oh, I wish there were no examinations. Well, as you know, it's 2020 and anything can happen. But before I go ahead and tell you the pros and cons of both formats, online exams and offline exams, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and comment your opinions below. Do it! Also, let us know below what topics you would want us to cover in the future. Chalo, promotion khatam, kaam shuru. Let's get to it. 2020 is here, and as they say, be careful what you wish for. Prayers of every single student has been answered. The pandemic hits everyone in some way, shape, or form, and so did the students get hit. Some of you guys got your exams cancelled, while the rest of you still have to appear in online examinations. But the question is, would the students prefer the conventional offline exams, or would they gravitate towards the advantages of an online one? Let's explore both these possibilities. If we consider the conventional offline mode of an examination, this has been the method since the beginning of classroom history. We've all grown up giving an exam or an answer sheet. No one is a stranger to it. The nervousness, counting of each second on the clock, tick, tick, boom! Those 180 minutes of your brain running in zigzag fashion, each and every possible way, is totally a different experience of its own. But you know what? We need to know the pros and cons of both the online and the offline examination. I'm sure you guys are very smart and you know the pros of an offline method automatically equals to the cons of an online method and vice versa. So what are the pros of an offline method and the cons of an online one? Let's get to it. Point number 1. These examinations are totally free from technical glitches. Yes! Think about this. Well, the good old pen and paper. What did you run out of? Ink, pen, paper? We got all of that. Even in areas with low network connectivity, these examinations can be conducted. This is really important in our country where the internet infrastructure is still not available in every nook and corner of India. Point number 2, you can go through the question paper all at once and then decide what you want to answer first. Unlike in an online method where you get to read only one question at a time, the offline method gives the students an advantage of managing their time as per their own pace and strategize how they want to approach a particular examination, right? But hey, come on, everything has its cons too. So let's get to it. What are the negatives of a traditional and the positives of an online exams? Let's talk about this now. Point number 1, the procedure of conducting an offline exam is very time consuming. Think about it. Teachers, students, answer sheet, question paper, thread. मैं आज तक नहीं समझा stapler क्यों नहीं देते हो? Point number 2, also, if we take today's scenario in consideration, it becomes really risky to conduct an offline exam in the middle of a pandemic, a global crisis. This is popularly said, necessity is the mother of all inventions. Point number 3, schools and universities which never transitioned the digital route are now successfully conducting their daily errands online. Computer-based tests are becoming more and more popular among educational institutions these days. But one huge negative I feel, if you mark the answer in an online exam, you can't go back and change it. I mean, come on, if you made an error, you can't change it, really. Think about this. The types of errors I've made in my papers and cancelled it and overwritten on that. My teachers definitely said, Raja, when you grow up, you're going to be a doctor. See your handwriting. But I'm here making YouTube videos. It's absolutely the same thing. It doesn't matter. There's no difference at all. But we, as humans, come up with interesting ways to reduce our workload. This is why online exams are becoming more common these days. It is feasible in terms of setup and checking patterns. Marking the answer sheets for teachers will now take even lesser time. Moreover, there is no chance of a question paper leak unless... oh no, there's no chance at all. But you know what? The students these days are becoming more tech savvy and enough to adapt themselves into the digital switch from the pen and paper method. Think about that. COVID-19 has forcibly disrupted institutions which believe theory exams about students were enough to mark them. This transition of assessment depicts a reflection of an interactive phase that theoretical exams aren't the only necessity. Various other things count. For example, logical ability, empathy levels, technical skills, non-book smartness. Before COVID hit us, the role of technology in education in India was just talked about. No, it was only dreamt about. No one even talked about it. Sure, just like any transitions, there may be some challenges, but hey, nothing in this world is perfect, and it only comes closer to perfection with time, and even then, it can be further perfected. Over here, we have to consider both sides, the students and the teacher, both their perspectives. But this pandemic has surely taught us how to deal with obstacles in a healthy way and find a concrete solution rather than just cribbing and whining over it. So what's it going to be in the future? Would you prefer the traditional examination route or the new age digital way to explore? Comment below and let us know. Perhaps this is the beauty of chaos and human nature. We always come up with creative ideas to compensate our struggles and losses. As they say, in the middle of every crisis lies a great opportunity. Whichever exam we face, we should face it with the same energy and motivation. So go ahead guys, ace up the examination of your life and pass it with distinction. My name is Raja Mukherjee. I'll see you guys next week. Till then, stick around hustlers. Peace!